Now, Gilat Melamed's been up there for the past couple of days, and she has spoken with crews, but also she has been keeping a very close eye on the warming centers up there. Gilat, what can you tell us about that?
Yes, we're learning just how many people have been taking advantage of the warming centers since they opened yesterday. So I got some new numbers from the county showing that there's been about 70 people who went to these warming centers. This was as of about 9 a.m. So you see Best Friend Park Gym had 16 people, Buford Senior Center, 7 people, Community Resource Center at Bethany Church Road, 3. The Justice and Administration Center, which is where I was yesterday, had 3 people. The Senior Center had 15, and the Shorty Howell Activity Building had 24 people. We also spoke to Gwinnett County Emergency Management Director Michael Shaw about these numbers, and he does expect them to change as the storm continues this weekend.
Throughout the 6 warming centers that are open throughout the county, it varies depending on location, but it's been a gradually growing number throughout the evening. We expect that to gradually increase as this event continues to unfold.
And as the event continues to unfold, like you said, we are expecting some more rain here later today. One of the key things they emphasized to me yesterday is that while they want people to take advantage of the warming centers, they also want them to get there safely. So it's kind of that balancing act of anticipating maybe needing that, but also getting there safely. They do have outlets, food, water for anybody who needs. They are going to be open until Tuesday morning. Originally, it was tomorrow morning, but as things continued here, the county decided to extend those hours. Live in Gwinnett County, Gilat Melamed, 11 Live News.
Gilat, before you go, I know yesterday when we were talking to you as you were visiting one of those warming shelters, Ron asked the question about whether there was a generator. Can you recall or remind us about which location that was as well?
Yeah, so it's the Gwinnett Justice and Administration Center that has a generator, and they're actually the only one that does have a generator. And the county says that if those other warming centers do happen to lose power, the goal is that they'll be able to bring people to that main building. Of course, they have to do it safely. It's also interesting because that Justice and Administration Center typically isn't one of the county warming centers. It was opened specifically for this storm so they could have a larger building with more resources and be able to have that generator power.
All right. Good information for anyone having to make a decision about where to go. Gilat, thank you so much for keeping us updated there.